Hey folks, welcome back to the ranch. Can you see that little thing back there hanging out in the broom sedge? That's Belle. She's our new bottle calf. Let's go take a look at her. We've had Belle now for 3 days. Had a friend that he has a large herd of South Poles, and he had twins, and mom rejected the first twin. So this is Belle. So let me flip you around and we'll get a close-up of her. Here she is. Hey, you gonna be friendly now? She just got done bottle feeding her for the night. So this is a new experience for me. Taking on bottle feeding her. We try to feed her 2 to 3 times a day. And continue to watch, make sure she's not eating too much, but we want her to get enough. I've heard that if they are eating too much, they can start getting scours, which we need to give her some boluses, but she seems like she's doing okay. She's little, she's cute. That's Belle. This will be a new adventure. So the other thing I wanted to show you, we have been anxiously waiting for this older ewe that we've got. She got bred literally November 7th, and if there's Honey chasing off Mr. Ram. We've got some dog food up top, and Mr. Ram sometimes tries to get up there and Honey doesn't like it. So sorry, let me get back on schedule here. This older ewe, she is just fat as a tick, bag full, and her gestation, the full gestation would take her to Sunday, Easter Sunday, April 9th. But this has never happened before. She actually has separated herself. We've got kind of 2 pastures set up. That front pasture where they're at now, and there's a gate behind me. But she separated herself, and I saw her pawing the ground a little while ago. So looks like we're going to be in for some lambs. Now, we had a beautiful day today, 55 degrees. It's going to get cold tonight, down to 30 degrees. So we may need to move her into a hoop house or a sheep tractor, and it might be a long night. Hopefully she's going to do everything fine on her own, but you never know. So we'll see. Stay tuned. 2:30 now in the morning. Here we are 6 or 7 hours later from when we last shot some video, and as soon as I opened the door to come out, I heard these lambs bawling. So there they are. We had 2 lambs. Good job, mama. So we had a heck of a time sorting the animals out last night. The 2 ewes, this ewe right over here, she would not go in with Mr. Ram in their normal hoop house way over there. So I got her out tonight here at 2 o'clock when I got down here, just because I could see the lambs were confused. One of them kept trying to suck on her, so we had to get them out. But they have seen them both suck. That one right there is trying to get in there. You can tell them when they suck because their little tails start gyrating back and forth. So seems to be doing seems to be doing good. Thankful she had these lambs tonight. Last night we had some pretty severe storms that came through. So we'll give a little update in the morning. Good morning. Here we are, 7 a.m. the next morning. Been up since 2. Once I discovered we had those lambs, I couldn't go back to sleep. So come on, let's go check them out. I'm gonna let Mr. Ram out here, then we'll walk over and we'll check on those ewes. I know Mr. Ram is happy to be let out. He didn't like being penned up by himself. But successful birth last night. Twins. Haven't looked to see if they're ewes or rams, so I shouldn't refer to them as ewes. But yeah, it was an early morning. Just couldn't go back to sleep after being pretty fired up. Pretty excited. So here these guys are. Oh, they're kind of underneath the light. So we're actually kind of had a fairly cold night last night. Got down to about 30 degrees. So I'm glad that I put this out here. Mama's licked them off. They both sucked. Honey was unbelievable last night. She stayed down here, was real active all night. I just think sometimes she has a sense of these innocent animals, you know, the lambs, and then with Belle. So we keep Belle just right behind us here. Keep her in here. Let me pop in here real quick and check on her. I actually bottle fed her this morning about 6. Just since I was up, I thought I might as well just get her taken care of. So she's hanging out. So we'll have to figure out how to get her out. Need to roll over another sheep tractor for the day since the... Oh, stay down, Belle. I didn't want to get her too fired up. But those lambs, they are doing pretty well. I'm glad I put that light out here. Although, you know, everyone's told me that they're tough, and Mama does a real good job. So, but that's a first. It's fitting that we have 2 adorable lambs the week of Easter. Pretty amazing how precious they are. So I understand why the Bible talks so much about the Lamb of God, how innocent these lambs are. So, and how pure they are. So lots of firsts this past year. Getting into agriculture, getting cattle, having calves. This is our first lambing experience. So far so good. So thanks for watching, everyone. God bless. I hope you have a great rest of your week heading into Easter. And we'll see you next time.